I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole, yeah, I'm an asshole. So now we know I'm an asshole, but who are you? Who are you? I'm an asshole. An asshole. My asshole. My asshole is an altar. An altar. My asshole is an altar. My asshole is the Pope's altar. My asshole is the Pope's altar. Asshole is the Pope's altar. I'm the Pope's altar. I'm the Pope's altar. I'm the Pope's altar boy. I'm the Pope's altar boy. I'm the Pope's altar boy. I'm the altar boy's asshole. Yeah, I'm the altar boy's asshole. Yeah, I am. That's what I am. Do you wanna know what I am? Huh? Wanna know? Wanna know who I am? I'm the altar boy's asshole. I'm the Pope's altar boy's asshole. I'm the Pope's altar boy's asshole. Now you know what I am. Now you know who I am. Who I am. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who the fuck am I, huh? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you really? We know who I am, right? We know who I am, yeah. I'm the Pope's altar boy's Italian asshole. Yeah, you knew that, huh? Huh, you knew that I'm the Pope's altar boy's Italian asshole. So we know, yes, we know who I am, but we don't know who the fuck you are. Yeah, who the fuck you are? Who the fuck you are? Who the fuck you are? Who the fuck you think you are? Yeah, who the fuck you think you are? I wanna know, yeah, I wanna know who the fuck you think you are, cause we all know who I am. Don't we all know who I am? Now don't we know? Yeah, we know. So now I wanna know. You better tell me what I wanna know now. What I wanna know. What I wanna know is who you are. Who are you? Who you are? Who are you? I'm the Pope's altar boy's Italian asshole. Yeah, that's who I am. We all know who I am. Who I am. Who am I? Who am I? I'm the Pope's altar boy's Italian asshole. The one. He's got his tongue. The one he's got his tongue. The asshole, he's got his tongue. The asshole, he's got his tongue. The Italian asshole, he's got his tongue attached to. So now we all know who I am. Don't we all know who I am? I'm the Pope's altar boy's Italian asshole. He's got his tongue attached to, yeah. But who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Could you be? 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 If you wanted to be, 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 if you wanted to be me, the altar boy behind the Italian asshole that was attached to the Pope's tongue. Me, the altar boy behind the Italian asshole that was attached to the Pope's tongue. So now could you be, yeah, could you fucking be the germ that lives on the Pope's tongue? The germ that lives, 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 the germ that kills, 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 the germ that lives, the germ that lives, the germ that kills, the germ that kills, the germ that kills the living, the germ that kills the living, the germ that kills the living in sin, kills the living in sin, kills the living in sin, the germ that kills the living in sin, the germ that kills the living in sin. I'm living in sin, I'm living in sin, kills, I'm living in sin, kills, I'm living in sin, germ kills, I'm living in sin, germ kills, I'm living in sin. Could you be? 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 The germ that kills, the germ that kills the living, the germ that kills the living, the germ that kills the living in, the germ that kills the living in, the germ that kills the living in sin. I'm living, germs I'm living, germs I'm living, germs living, germs living on his tongue, on his tongue, living on his tongue, germs, living on his tongue, germs, the asshole living on his tongue, germs that kill, the asshole living on his tongue, germs that kill me, that kill me, that kill me, the asshole that kills me, the asshole that kills me, that's who you are, yeah, who you are, who you are, who are you, who are you, who are you? You're the asshole that kills me. You're the asshole that kills me. You're the asshole that kills me. Is who you are. Is who you are. Who you are. Who you are. Who you are. You are. You are the asshole. The asshole. The germ hole. The germ hole. The killer germ. The killer germ. The killer. The killer. You are the killer. You are the killer, that's who you are, that's who you are. Who are you? 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 You're the killer, 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 who am I? You're the killer, who am I? The killer, who am I? Who? The killer, who am I? Killer, who am I? Who are? The killer, who am I? Who are you? The killer, who I am? Who are you? The killer, who I am? You are. The killer, who I am? You are. You are who I am. Who are you? Who are you? Are you the killer? 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 Kill the killer. Kill the killer. Kill the killer. Kill the killer. You are. Who are you? Kill the killer. You are. Who are you? Kill the killer, you are, who 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 you are, you are, you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. I was strolling down this street. I decided to watch this butcher at work. He carefully placed the meat on his block. In doing so, he gently squeezed it at various points, ostensibly to test for tenderness, but I think he had other things in mind, I'm not sure. He trimmed it here, and he cut it there. And when it was all over, he sighed a sigh of relief. He was proud, he was pleased. He looked at me looking, and he nodded. I nodded back, thinking, this guy knows his meat. I was sitting. I was glad to be off my feet. I lit a cigarette. I wished it were a joint. I saw a couple in the bushes not 10 yards away. I didn't think they could see me looking, see me stare. The guy looked about 40. The girl no more than 6. Yes, 6. It could have been his daughter. It could have been your sister. I didn't ask questions. I kept my mouth shut. He carefully positioned the girl on a bed of leaves. She was naked. She was sweet. In doing so, he loudly lapped at her fresh young body like a tiger in heat. She responded with a child's giggles. He answered back with a sigh of, I don't know how to describe it really, like a cannibal eats his beast, his meat, his feast. His giraffe-like tongue crunched at her childlike flesh, so tender, so sweet, so willing, and that it was she the one yelling for more, 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 like a child yells for more candy, for more milk, for more meat. Daddy, I want more.
give me more. I'll never, never, ever, ever, ever forget this cute, haunted, little, angelic voice saying that over and over and over as he placed his nice, hard member into her trembling body so easy, so quick. One would never, 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 man, never have thought it would fit. And she, this little 6-year-old, I can't say virgin, so I'll say kid, responded by pushing up to daddy. Pushing up towards daddy. Pushing up, climbing up, higher and higher, pushing and climbing, pushing and climbing, pushing and pushing and climbing like a spider monkey up a tree, man. Could this little kid go, man, go? Jesus, it was surreal, man, real surreal. Doing it with the skill so few ever acquire, be it for love or for hire. And I said to myself, never mind this guy. This little kid knows her meat. I'm someplace. I'm dreaming. I'm looking in a mirror. I got my black hair slicked down like a wop. I got my bare ass with no tan, no marks, no nothing, staring you right in your face. I wiggle it a little a couple of times for, as they say, insurance or to whet your appetite. I hear you try to swallow. I'm feeling the stirring in your blood. I lift my ass a little higher to coincide with the lowering of your mouth. Somewhere in space we meet. Your multilingual tongue does all the talking. Your tongue's calling all the shots. I reach up, your tongue is reaching down. How does that taste now, huh? Go ahead, baby, and really let yourself go. It's clean, it's new, and it's raring to go. Now, maybe you never ate no poet's asshole before, so I understand if you don't know what to do next. Just follow your natural instincts, baby, and let me do all the rest. Tell me I'm the best, baby. Tell me I'm the best. Tell me what I want to hear, but baby, tell me none of those there lies. This is a marriage made in heaven. Baby, this ain't never gonna end. This is gonna stay like this all eternity, 'cause that's how long a poem lasts. Just think, huh? You'll be eating my ass out even after we die. So let's take it real slow, huh? And when it's all over, I wanna hear you say, this guy, this poet, shit, man, he really knows his meat. Walking down the street, looking real neat, got the heat beat and all. This fascist pig car comes to a stop, flashing red light on the top, and out steps this prick-faced cop. See? He say, boy, up against the wall. Let me see them pants fall and let me see your ass scrawl. I said, Mr. Officer, sir, I didn't do nothing, sir. And if I ain't exactly innocent, sir, I sure not guilty, sir. He starts frisking me and puts his hands on my ass, real sensitive like and rough at the same time, you know. So I says to myself, be careful, butchie boy, don't get excited, be cool, but sure enough, this fucker kept frisking me, man, working those big fucking fat, mean Irish cop hands that were filthy with the graft from the Guinea mobsters and the blood of the nigger heads he bashed in, and fingers smelling of garlic from sticking them up Puerto Rican asses of both sexes, man, 'cause dig, this fucker was one of those bisexual cops. And anyway, he goes into my pants pockets and fishes out this bottle of amyl nitrate, right? Some real shit that an old girlfriend gave me for my birthday, and starts grinning this fat, wide, rotten teeth smile while unscrewing the cap of the bottle and unbuttoning my pants at the same time. And then one more quick as a flash movement like some fucking Houdini, man. He has the bottle under my nostrils real rough, like spilling it all over my face and it dripping
dripping in my mouth and all, and it's night, and it's full moon, and we're in a deserted alley, and I'm going off in my head now and all, and he's saying, I think, boy, I'm gonna have to arrest your white ass, boy, for possession of dangerous narcotics, as he slips his index and middle fingers that smelled like garlic from some PR's ass that I told you about before, but I couldn't smell no more anyway because of the poppers this sloppy, ugly fucker has spilled all over me, and I'm rushing, and of course I've gotten a hard-on against my better intellectual judgment and all, and even though this fucking animal is real insensitive, man, he still can't help but notice that my dick is real hard by now, see, so of course he takes this as some kind of fucking marriage certificate, man, and jams his fingers all the way up real quick like, so of course I loudly moan, which due to the poppers and or the full moon and this fucker's distorted sense of emotional equilibrium at the moment, he mistakes it for a sigh of passion, and he quickly and roughly pulls those infamous fingers of his out, making my stomach feel like that fucking Mount St. Helens, man, and hoping that like that holy mountain, my asshole would shoot out fire on top of this fucker and burn him alive, and before I could finish that thought, he's looking to jam his real ugly prick up my ass, telling me to open up. He knows I want it. Open up, boy, or stick my gun up there and blow your ass wide open. So cause I figured that his ugly dick is the lesser two evils in this case, and cause I had it figured I was a smart guy from the first fucking day I got popped out of my mama's hot pussy. See, I sent a message to my ass muscles to relax, boys, and let this fucker's ugly pecker in or I'll be in bad shape, and so sure enough my ass muscles got the message with some help from some more of that amyl nitrate shit that he spilled all over my face again, and before I know, this fucker's got that ugly prick up my tight asshole and pumping away like he was an Exxon gas station on the 4th of fucking July, man, and he's trying to be romantic, telling me I had the best fucking ass below 14th Street, and did I feel that hot cop's dick up that tight ass of mine, and he's grabbing hard at the cheeks of my ass and pumping hard, and his fat fucking stomach, man, this flabby ugly stomach is pounding against my skinny ass, and my head is spinning, man, and I'm trying to go with it, and he's pumping harder, and I'm praying he has a fucking heart attack, and he's yelling, you want it, you fucking faggot piece of shit, huh? Answer me, you want it, huh? You want it? And I don't say nothing, and he reaches down for his gun and puts it to my head and says, answer me, you want it? And I figure I better say it, and so I say, yeah, give me that cop stick, man, give it to me, and he's getting real hot and really pounding me, he's hurting me now too, and then I start to feel this fucker is gonna come, and he's really pumping it into me, and I hear the gun drop on the floor, and he clutches me around my neck, and he starts coming like some fucking ape man, and he starts shooting, yelling, there fucker, you got it, take it baby, and of course I didn't have no alternative, and then I notice half on the floor and half on my pants, which are around my ankles, there is his gun right below me as I'm bent all the way over by now, and he's panting now like a fucking polar bear in the tropics, man, standing still real content with himself, thinking he was the world's greatest lover or something, which I don't have to bother telling you he wasn't, and he says, how did you like that kid, huh? And I said, real phony like, man, I ain't never been fucked like that, officer, sir. I ain't never had no man fuck my ass like that, officer, sir, as I drop my hand down real slow like to grab his gun at my feet without him seeing, and he's saying, you got a cute ass, boy. Take it from me, you got yourself some hot little piece of rear equipment there, boy. Some hot ass there, boy. Real tight, too. Did you feel that dick up there? I mean, did you really feel that hot cop's dick up there, boy? And I said, yeah, man. I sure as hell did. And he all of a sudden pulls his half soft by now ugly prick out of my ass, and I moaned, and he laughed, and he bends down to pick up his cop's pants, and I turn around real quick, and I got his gun to his fat fucking bald head now, and I say, how does that feel, huh, officer, sir? How's that now? And he all of a sudden looks real scared shitless, and he says, give it to me back now, boy. Give it to me now. And I said, yes, Mr. Officer, sir. Yes, sir. I'll give it to you back now, officer, sir. And this fucking creep was sweating more now than when he was doing the fucking. And I said, sure, officer, sir. Mr. Officer, sir, here it is.
and I pulled that fucking trigger, and I blew the fucker's ugly brains out all over that alley, and then I bent down, and I dipped my index and middle fingers in his blood, which was warm and gushing out all over like some fucking geezer in Yellowstone National Park, man, and I started scrawling letters on the wall, man, in this fucker's blood, man. I wrote in big fucking letters, Mr. Officer, sir, crime don't pay. I pulled up my pants and I split.
Strolling down sneaky Spanish streets, guitar serenades in the rice and bean air. You're looking at the natives there, man, standing all around you. You're smiling that smile of the well-fucked. You're thinking of Chico and Marco and Luis and what was her name? Yes, Carnation. But she sure didn't smell like one, and all she kept saying was, fuck me now, Americano. See, fuck now, pay later, yes? There once was an age once where eccentrics were appreciated, huh? Where dogs playfully sniffed at and seriously fucked at your arm or leg or some other appendage still left hanging, and not just stupidly barking at you because you smelled like a different suburb. And where virgins, both male and female, were put on sale to the highest bidder on their 10th birthdays, give or take a year or two. It's easy to lose count of the years, you know? And where, please, God, you don't have to go for a blood test after any and all of even the briefest of encounters. Do I hear a lament for a time gone by, huh? A time no longer with us? Or is it a time entreasured by precious or otherwise memories, albeit fragile now at this point in time as they near their death? And yeah, I know you don't need a poet, enlightened or otherwise, to tell you that everything dies, and that is only as well. New York ghetto streets in the summertime. A third world beat fills the air around the cars. Little kids playing kill the killer cop and go to heaven. You smell the soul food cooking on electric burners, shoplifted from Gimbals and Abraham and Strauss's or some other Jewish store. Shoeshine boys who just as soon suck on your dick as polish your booties for $1.02. It's cleaner and quicker. And this giant, well-publicized parade passing you by of concerned Park and Fifth Avenue residents marching up Fifth Avenue to 125th Street, brandishing signs, yelling, believe this or not, fuck the third world. and the third world maid, good morning, missus. How was your night? Any action? No? Pity, bitch, pity. All the more's the pity. You tip your gray bourgeois felt hat to the nice, smiling gray bus driver who just finished pissing out of a gray rear broken window. Respect is that color. Respect is gray. Respect is what makes their world go round, they say. Respect is what we need more of. Fuck love and fuck hate. Long live respect. Love is white, hate is black, but respect is gray. This is the last thing I got to say. For anybody who cares, my final words, yeah, the death of an asshole. By the asshole, right, me, the asshole, your collective tongue, your hungry tongue that groped around there, seeking with enthusiasm, with abhorrence, at the same time worshiping at the mirrored altar of the asshole. The dark hairs like glass tentacles reflecting back to you your own asshole, your own tongue, your own smell, intoxicating you further into dropping even unknown barriers in that thrill of that time-stop moment, that exuberance, that genuine burst of lust. For who? For you. For yourself. You were looking for you, and I got in the way. You wanted to suck and fuck yourself, and I got in the way. Or you could say, I wanted my own dick inside my own asshole, and you got in the way, and you did. Oh yeah. The asshole as ritual object of worship. The asshole as the field of battle, as the killing ground, the cemetery, the true descent into the netherworlds of the self, to lower and lower and lower yourself down, to lick away at the darkness, to suck and fuck away all the evil, to penetrate the dark corridors of hell, to fuck your own devils on their ground, with their rules, no rules. To be fucked by dicks of demons, dicks of demigods. To be fucked to death by death, yeah. To fuck death is to master death. You give it orders, you tell it when to come. You see, death is your slave, even while it is your master. No regrets. I leave with a smile. Let's just say it was interesting.
Feed the hungry. Feed the hungry. They don't want bread. They don't want cake. They want meat. Too many people hungry. Too many people sick. Too many people dying. Too many babies dead. They needed meat. And you had meat, but they had none. The hungry want meat. They want what they see. The rich eat meat. Meat is rich. Eat the meat. Eat the rich. Fill your belly. Fill your pockets. Banks eat. Police eat. Jailers eat. Us eat the jailers. Eat the police. Eat the banks. Eat the master. The masses are hungry. The masses want meat. The masses eat the master's meat.
How does the jury find the defendants George Bush and Maggie Thatcher?
We, the jury, find them guilty. Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Judge.
How do you find the defendants Donald Trump and Jacqueline Onassis?
Your Honor, those motherfuckers are guilty.
Has the jury reached a decision?
Yes, Your Honor.
How does the jury find the defendant Emilio Cubeiro?
Innocent. Feed the hungry.
They
They don't want bread. They don't want cake. They want meat.
Too many people hungry. Too many
Too
people
many
sick.
people sick.
Too many people dying. Too many babies dead. They needed meat. And you had meat. But they had
They
none.
had none.
The hungry want
They
meat.
want meat.
They want what they see. The rich eat meat. Meat is rich. Eat the meat. Eat the rich. Fill your belly. Fill your pockets. Banks eat. Police eat. Jailers eat. Us. Eat the jailers. Eat the police. Eat the banks. Eat the master. Masses are hungry. Masses want meat. The masses eat the master's meat. The masses eat their master. Meat for the masses.
You lived a long, hard life. You had to struggle for every banknote along life's rarely merry greenback road. A fucking goddamn jungle out there. Listen to them radios. You want your privacy, your private property, your private gendarmerie. In other words, you want, tell me if I'm wrong, the meat at the end of the rainbow. Ain't that right? That isn't, I guess. Hey, that's cool. Just tell me, how do you like it, you know? Medium, well done, or extra rare? Yeah, coming right up. I can be quite accommodating. Just to remember the tip, Buster. You look like a bigwig fool, so act the part and grease the axle. If not your ugly dick, pot belly, big shot. So I'll bring him, her, right up, sir. Extra, extra rare. Yeah. See? You can buy your share too of the meat at the end of the rainbow. You still got this notion that someday you're gonna be fucking and you'll get so high you'll reach your ceiling, if not the sky. You're not greedy. You feel you deserve that, and why the fuck not? You want your fair share of the action. You want your meat at the end of the rainbow. That difficult, crazy, elusive rainbow of rainy, foggy, snowy, hot, muggy nights, days, any season, anytime, anywhere, out on the prowl, like a wolf, a ram, a stallion, and to be sure, pussy and heat, searching, looking, needing something to happen, something, someone, somehow, to take you someplace other than the place you at now. Why the fuck is is that so difficult? What do I gotta do? Who do I gotta pay? Hey, you hear me? Somebody out there, huh? What do I gotta do to get my meat? I want my meat you promised. They promised. Somebody I think promised me. Give me my meat. Give it to me now. The rainbow's over.
They got a way of not knowing you, not wanting to know you. When you open up, raw, laid bare, somewhere, anywhere. Then too, I have a way about me too of not knowing you, not wanting, not caring, not into sharing of any emotion with you, with any of you. With none of you. I guess we are there. Now, caught, trapped, no doubt. No one hears the shout. Yeah, self-protection. Survival of the aloofest and of the coldest. Yeah, fuck the world. But even that don't get it hard. Doesn't keep it hard anymore. Would that I even could say there was once a better age where they said the poets raged and raged with deeper feeling, with a more crazed conviction in their eye, yeah, in their eye. But that too seems dead, seems unreal. Loud passions exploding, seeking the surreal, almost believing, yeah, almost believing, even you believing in what? Yeah, what? So where to? Yeah, where the fuck to? It's almost all desert now. No water, no camel, no mirage to fuck you to sleep, to take you away in some fucking dream, yeah, some fucking dream. And for the wind to laugh, yeah, to laugh in your face in this incredibly lonely place, reminding you, haunting you, that even you will leave no trace here, nowhere. It's all desert now. No life, yeah, no life left. It's all gone, all blown away. The heat of the day now, it's all gone cold, yeah, cold. But I'll keep talking, yeah, keep talking to me, to myself. I can hear my own voice still. I can see the smoke come out my mouth, words meet the cold. The still warm breath breaks the cold in a mist. The cold poet, this cold poet, yeah, this fucking cold poet. Now, me, here, now, cold, but breathing. Still cold, but still breathing. This, yeah, this, what's left of the rage of the poet, fighting the cold all around, in you.